So you'll start by asking what motivational interviewing is.
That you want me to start by asking that question?
Yeah, say you heard our agency does
Okay.
motivational interviewing and you're wondering what it is.
Okay. I heard your agency does motivational interviewing, and I was wondering what that is.
Okay, well, motivational interviewing is a way of talking to our clients where we help them problem solve together and we go about it as a partner and we make sure to be very accepting of what our clients say and to show a lot of compassion for what they're going through. And most important, we evoke this sense that the client has all of the tools and skills to solve their problems already within themselves, and we just have to bring it out together.
I see.
So your parents have.
So
Oh,
the problem I'm having is that I'm failing school. My parents are really angry at me, and they took away my phone, and they
okay.
won't give it back unless I get my grades up.
Okay, so having your phone is really important to you.
Yeah, it's how I socialize and make plans with my friends and entertain myself,
Okay,
and I
well,
just feel really isolated without my phone.
it sounds like your friends are really important to you and that you're probably a pretty good friend to them for that. Um, Now, how do you feel about failing your class? What are your feelings on that?
Well, I'm just not really interested in doing anything beyond high school, so I don't really care about school very much.
Okay, well, um, that's pretty common for people your age. So, what you're saying is that you don't intend on going to college or anything like that, so you don't feel like it's important to pass high school. All right, well,
Right.
do you know what you want to do after school then? After you graduate?
Oh, I expect I'll probably just get married to someone rich.
Okay, um, do you think that that's a good like plan, or do you feel like that'll be easy for you?
Um, maybe not. Maybe I'll just end up working at McDonald's. But either way, I hate school.
So, do you want to have options after school? So if you don't end up marrying a rich man, you don't have to work at McDonald's. Do you think maybe having some more options would be better?
I guess so.
And
I
you,
do know that I want my phone back.
yeah, I was gonna say you seem to really want your phone back too. So, um, do you how do you feel about trying to bring up your grades in order to get your phone back?
I know it's what I have to do. So I guess I have to.
Okay. Do you know how you're going to go about doing that?
I guess I could try to get some tutoring.
Okay, that's a really good idea. Does your school offer tutoring?
I I think so. I would have to look into it more.
Okay, I think that's a really smart idea. Um, what other things do you think you could do?
I could study, which I don't do very often now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's another great idea. Studying will definitely make it a lot easier to pass your classes, and a tutor could help you do that too. Um,
I also have some missing assignments that I could turn in.
yeah, that's another good idea. You can make ask your teachers if they'll accept the missing assignments. So sounds like getting a tutor, learning how to study, and catching up on assignments are all things that you would be okay with doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That is all really good ideas. I think you're doing really great. And it sounds like you have a pretty good plan in place. Um, is there any other, like, do you, any barriers you feel like you're going to encounter going about those plans?
Probably just my self motivation.
Okay. So you have trouble to get motivated sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you know that you were going to get your cell phone taken away from you if you failed your class?
No, I didn't. It was a surprise.
Okay. Do you feel like if you would have known ahead of time that would have motivated you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Sounds like you have, you really value your friends and your social life, and that you can use that as a motivation to kind of go about getting past that barrier. And also,
Yeah.
you gotta look into tutoring for your school, but I'm pretty sure all schools offer that. And if they don't, I think your parents would be willing to get you a private tutor, even.
I think they would, especially if I showed them that I really do want to do better in school.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like you're a pretty smart person, and that the reason you're failing is just like you said, your lack of motivation. It isn't a reflection of your intelligence or anything like that. And I can understand how that must be really stressful to be told that there's something wrong with you because you're failing, when in reality you just lack some motivation.
Right.
Okay, well, I think you came up with some really great ideas. Um, so just to go over, you're gonna ask about tutoring for your parents and the school, and then you're going to start studying more. You're going to turn in your missing assignments, and then um, you're going to kind of use your lack of phone and social environment to motivate you to regain those privileges. And that all sounds great, and we can meet again maybe in a week and see how that's going. You can just try to start doing those things. You don't have to do everything all at once. And then we can see how it's going and plan out our next steps next week.
That sounds good. I feel like I have a path forward.
Good. I'm glad that you feel a lot better. I think your parents will also be happy too.
I think so.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting with you. I look forward to seeing you next week.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye.